Hello from Farland. This is part 3 of the big curve modification. Here's the old drawing. I had these pretty wild, undisciplined curves over here, and I couldn't figure out how I was going to install those, so changed my mind. Here's a new plan. Very tight set of curves coming around. Point here, point there, main line goes straight through. And I think it'll be a lot easier to construct as well. Here it is in a little bit bigger size and in color. So this will be a helix, or a quarter of a helix from here to here, and this will be another quarter helix around here. Now this will be more of a helix than this, but it's going to decline, incline here, change elevation, and it'll change elevation a little bit from here to over here somewhere, and then it'll be level all the way to there, and then it'll change elevation down to the table over here. Platform will be about 412 feet. That's about the same size as the big platform at Shell Hill. Here's how I plan to do it. I drew out the curves with enough room to fit all 4 sets of tracks on it. And I divide it in half. And then I took this plan with a 49.44 outside radius and a 39.43 inside radius, roughly 7/16. And I drew it out on the floor. I'll show you. Here it is. To make the pattern, I did it on the floor. I put a nail over at the edge very discreetly so that my wife couldn't find it, and discovered with the carpenter square that the flooring was square with the wall. So I used the wall as a reference, and I tacked down this brown wrapping paper, marked the start points of the arc with blue paper tape, and then with some of my wife's cooking string, I pulled it taut and started the pen and followed the arc around to 45 degrees. So that will be my pattern for all 4 pieces to support the track. This is what it's like today. All the trees are gone, the building's gone, the platforms are gone. Everything's gone, but hey, wait a minute. What are these guys doing here? Apparently they came to talk about the way it used to be and what we used to do and how the trains used to come through here and, you know, all that stuff. We're getting pretty close to getting ready to tear things up, but I still want to be able to run trains till the last minute, so all the track is still intact, the signals are intact. Those will be the last things I tear up before I rip the rest of the scenery out. Here are the back scenes, and down there is a couple boxes full of buildings. All the people, vehicles, some of the bigger stuff. Lighting. Lots of trees. The tracks here. More track parts are here. I think I have enough track now and track parts and switches and whatnot in order I can start construction whenever I'm ready. The weather is moderated around here now, so I'm going to start working on the big curve project with a little bit more vigor than I have been. Happy modeling! See you next time. Bye from Farland.